Okay, time for a new video, and whether you are somebody new to my channel or you are returning to my channel to watch this video, it is greatly appreciated. As always, I'm filming this video in one go, so if I stumble over my words moving forwards, I apologise about that. And also, if the quality of this video is fairly poor as well, if there's any lag, anything like that at all, sadly it cannot be helped, and hopefully it is not too much of an issue for you. This is yet another Eurovision 2022 related video here on my channel, and another sort of reaction video as well, because it is time, ladies and gentlemen, to listen in full for the first time to the Armenian entry for the upcoming 66th edition of Eurovision, which, as we all know, will be staged 2 months from now in Turin in Italy. Now, of course, Armenia debuted in 2006 with Without Your Love by Andre, that reached the top 10. 2007, Rest in Peace Heiko, top 10. 2008, Kele Kele, top 10. 2009, Jan Jan, also top 10. 2010, Apricot Stone, Would You Believe It, top 10. 2011 didn't qualify. 2012 didn't participate. 2013, mid-table. 2014, top 5. 2015, mid-table, shouldn't really have qualified in my opinion, I didn't think it was that amazing, but there we are. 2016, top 10. 2017, towards the bottom, very disappointing and surprising result at the time, and then haven't participated in the grand final since. Had Athena Manoukian gone to Rotterdam in 2020, had the pandemic not come along and ruined everything, she may well have reached the final and got a decent result for her country. Last year, Armenia were not involved. This year, whether Athena Manoukian was really involved with the conversations, I don't know, but instead, we do not have her representing Armenia. It is Rosa Linn, a rumoured name for ages. She was apparently on the shortlist. Rosa Kostandian is in her early 20s, born in Vanadzor. She's released one song to date. This is her second, the one I'm about to listen to, and it doesn't really say much else. She did try to represent Armenia in Junior Eurovision many years ago. So yes, it was an internal selection. It does say here Athena Manoukian was a candidate, but they opted for Rosa Linn instead. The song is called Snap, which I think everybody expected it to be called. The demo version was leaked online ages ago, so it's been circulating around the internet for a while. The official version was clearly released at some point recently, because people have been including this song in their ranking of all the entries. But now, it seems as though it has been officially released, hence this video you're watching now, and the video I'm going to be watching is on her YouTube channel, just under 4,800 views. It was actually uploaded yesterday, so that must have been very late yesterday. So yes, Snap. There's no music video, it's just an image of the single, and let's give this a listen. Armenia, of course, in the second half of the first semi-final, and now we know all of the songs in that semi-final, so we can start making predictions for the running order, which we must be getting before the end of the month, I would say. And it's just Azerbaijan that we're waiting for now, though that song is being released in a few days. So here we go, absolute first thoughts. I've not heard a single thing from any of the leaks or anything like that. It is Snap, Rosa Linn, Armenia. Here we go. Okay. Thumping beat, 4 AM. Okay, right, okay. This sounds really familiar, and I'm only 10 seconds in. It reminds me a tiny bit of Yes, the Danish entry in 2020. Just the way it's starting. Yes, it really does. Snap your fingers. Acoustic guitar. Very sweet. Just need time. Do you know what it reminds me of as well? We're in the chorus now. It's not packing much of a punch. It's very much a sort of acoustic-driven track. I'm picturing a band like Mumford & Sons having a song like this. You know, just that hint of folk about it, you know. And also, it reminds me of... That's another song it reminds me of, yes. What's it called? It's a song by the Lumineers. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. That song. You might know what one I'm on about. It reminds me of that a little bit. Yes. Yeah. It's the drum. how I can picture this being staged, I know I keep pausing it. A little bit similar to the Portuguese track. So Rosa Linn is there, and she's got a group of women around her, and they're all sort of playing instruments and tapping their feet and just having a really nice time. It's a sort of sing-along around a campfire sort of track. It really does feel that way. I like her voice. Ooh. Straight back into it. It's a predictable melody, and it's very different to Chains on You. It's nice, it's nice. You know what? This actually might not do that well at Eurovision, but if it was released by somebody in America, for example, this could be a pretty successful hit. I think so. I think this could have a lot of appeal in a bigger market. Let me know your thoughts on that. I can jam with this. Yeah. I like the piano. It's very cutesy. But there is a place for something like this in Eurovision, absolutely. I go back to what I just said a moment ago. If this was released in America, I think it could get a lot of momentum behind it. I really do. I mean, look, I know I don't want to make more comparisons here. If it was Olivia Rodrigo singing this, worldwide hit. Potentially. Snap, snap, snap. Oh, is that it? Oh. Oh, yeah. I really don't mind this. Oh, yeah. It does sound like something we would get from Denmark, but it's really not bad. Yeah. I don't want to listen to the advert. Thank you. So there we go. That's Armenia Snap by Rosa Linn. I really enjoyed that. I thought that was very, very nice. Very different. It's quite charming, quite cutesy. I think the melody's a little bit predictable. I do feel as though I've heard it somewhere before. I know I made a few comparisons earlier on in this video. And yeah, it does certainly remind me of those particular acts in question. But that's not a bad thing. It's very different from everything else this year. I don't know whether it's really going to stand out from the field. I mean, we do have Portugal, Iceland, Croatia, and now Armenia in the second half of that first semi-final. There's definitely, you know, it's definitely going to go from upbeat, something more low-key, upbeat, more low-key. So you could have, for example, I'm looking at it on my whiteboard here, you could have Croatia, then you could have Norway, so that's two very different songs next to each other. Then you could have Portugal, then you could have, oh, you got Greece as well. That's a tough second half of the first semi-final. I don't know what you think, but that's looking really quite beastly indeed. It's going to be tough to get out of it. Let's put it that way. I mean, it is inevitable. It is inevitable that 2 or 3 songs from that second half are going to miss out. So Croatia might miss out. Iceland might miss out. Could be Denmark, could be Portugal, could be Armenia. The others I think are going through. That is tough, isn't it? Yeah, it's looking really quite competitive now. The first half isn't quite as strong. The second half is. And then we've got the second semi-final, of course. But anyway, do let me know your thoughts on this. I have no idea how popular that song is. I think I've seen a few people rank it sort of around 25th, which isn't particularly great. But I'll watch more videos over the coming days, and then of course the Azerbaijani entry will be out. I'll be filming a reaction video to that all being well. There will be a video, 10 great national final songs of the season. There's a bit of a delay with just getting that organised, but that will be coming soon, within the next couple of days all being well. And then, unless the EBU release it, there will be a prediction video for the running orders of the semi-finals. Oh yes, I am a little bit behind with getting my pieces of card for that. That's a job for this weekend. Anyway, hopefully the quality wasn't too bad. Let me know what you think. Links in the description as always to my other social media pages and my Instagram page, which I must remember to link as well. Instagram.com/reese.aj.chambers. You can see some of my original writing on there if you so wish. That's it. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Enjoy tea if you have it. Take care. See you again soon. Bye for now.